Instead of them doing what they're supposed to do, they harassing people. And get mad because I'm recording. And because they mad because they walking around with an outdated list. All these patients, they doing their job. They would know that the people that they calling is already gone. They got working on the old list. And
Terry. David Taylor.
niggas notice that everybody they calling ain't none of them people here.
Gerard Terry.
Ain't none of them people here.
That's why I just went and re-signed up.
Huh?
He just went re-signed up.
He just had to go re-sign up because they don't know what they doing. I know about that.
Stupid.
Yeah, if she doing her job, why she worried about it? Oh damn, what she say? And they started walking around, these fake ass old ass lists. And we started telling her, but they triage nurses just standing around doing nothing. Oh. I'm in extreme pain and I feel like this is unjust and it doesn't make any sense for a person who be in severity to be sitting up here in extreme pain, but you still waiting in the waiting room and they working on an old list, so they don't even know what they doing. Half of the people that they are calling on this list is gone. Ain't no people that they calling on this current list right now here in this waiting room. These are all new patients. This don't make no sense. So, yeah, most of them own. And still here. Yep, came through emergency, wasn't nobody in the back. One person in the back of the emergency department. The rest of them just the off doctors and stuff. They're just sitting around, not doing anything. They leave the dirty work up to security, because that's what security for. Security just a big bully. They ain't doing no security, they bullying. Nah, I don't think it's the doctor. These nurses, these siren nurses. This is why, like this one, she's sitting in the back, ain't called their name for registration, and she been sitting there alone by herself for the longest. Ain't called nobody for registration, but yet still it's a room full of people in here that need to be registered to be seen by the doctor. This is where the slow process come in at. It ain't the doctor, it's the nurses, the triage nurses, it's the security in the emergency department, the people that you have to go through to get to the doctors. It's not the doctors, it's the people you have to go through to get into the doctors. Yeah. Yeah. But mad. They said I have to pretend as though I'm speaking on the phone so I can tape peacefully, because they feel as though I'm not supposed to tape. I'm talking about I'm taping patients. I ain't taping patients, I'm taping y'all siren asses. She started walking around with this same old ass outdated list. I'm gonna zoom in on her so you can see her. So if you do have to come to Grady, dodge their ass. Make sure you don't come to them because they unfit. They don't know what they doing. And that's the nurse. And I can't believe last night the shift before this shift actually left before these shifts even came to relieve them. So we was in here without nurses or doctors. See, security just walking around. There's nothing going on. Anything else? Anything to do? The big bully right there with the gold grill in his mouth. Really? Don't want that guy securing me? Huh? And my mom finna go see how many folks ahead of her. See if they get rude with her. Now the one word about me taping her, let's see what she gonna do after the fact. When she finished doing this fake walk around that she doing. There's a doctor right there. It don't look like he got nothing to do. So why is he not a patient in his presence being treated, seeing that there was a lot of patients in the hospital? This is one reason why I don't come to Grady. I'm not a big fan of Grady because I don't like their poor work. I'm not gonna necessarily say it's the doctors, but Grady has the best doctors in the world. But I am gonna say it's the work staff. If they had a better staff, they had a professional staff, people that actually cared about what was going on with the people, then maybe it could go a little faster. So I'm gonna say this: it ain't. Once again, it's not the doctors. It's the nurses on staff, the triage nurses, the nurses in registration. This is the holdup. This is why people aren't able to get seen by a doctor because of the people who you have to go through before you can see a doctor. And that's sad. So all this time I've been blaming the doctors. It ain't the doctors. It's their wait staff. The people you have to see to before you get to the doctors. Yeah. I should worry about it. Am I taping her? Do your job and you won't have to worry about it. How about that? And till something else happens, I'm signing off. But I will be back because I'm pretty sure this won't be the last time I have to pull out my camera and record. Okay, but my mom's coming back. Let's see what she say. They told her. What they say? She said what?
They just gave it to me.
No, she just not getting her bracelet. Here it is, 8:30.
I don't even know if I was in the system or not.
Yeah, let's see what they gonna do now.
That's another police.
Huh?
I mean, they don't know what the damn
It's funny.
kid in your